Hi, you guys. How are ya? Did you enjoy that full moon? That was tonight at the new moon in Aquarius. The card that would be important at the full moon was the sun, which has to do with Donald. It has to do with revelation. I've been wondering what would be revealed. I had something huge, humongous big revealed to me tonight. But before I get to that, I was just getting ready to sit down and narrate my story for all of you, kind of like a storyboard with all of the spreads that I did to tell you this story. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. And so I wanted to check in with Donald beforehand. And what? He was trying to get to calmer waters because he had the Republican Party breathing down his neck. His challenge was his little spy. At the base of it, all of their talks had broken down, and the fool was crowning himself. The environment was one of a tower, having a tower moment with the Republican Party over him. His hope was that he could be separated from that, but his fear has to do, I think, with the elections. And what's coming next is the devil, Putin, and the final, the King of Cups, Putin. So then I was like, why is Republican Party all over Donald? What are they upset about? Look at this. So the card of the reading is the Fool, the foolish man, and timing. I'm going to start reading these as two cards for my cards of the reading. We have the foolish man, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Pentacles below. Ooh, this is all election related, you guys. And by the way, since the Iowa fallout, remember how the Republicans and Donald were going crazy and saying what failures the Democrats were, just making fun of the Democrats, can't pull off an election, blah, 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 blah. And then the more there was delays in reporting, it was radio silent, kind of like with Soleimani assassinating him, that it caused all this controversy, and then they shut up. That's what happened with Iowa. I don't know if you've noticed that. It's been silent. It's deafening. And then here, this is what I find. So the foolish man related to elections, he was upset about the Republican Party. So I put the Ten of Cups as the signifier for the Republican Party. What's covering them? The Queen of Swords. That would be SDNY. I feel like SDNY works with the FBI pretty closely on this matter. The challenge for the Republican Party with Donald is the Five of Cups. Remember, this is my Russia-China card. That is how they're able to hang on to the office of the presidency of the United States. So if you want to think of this center cup as like the FOTUS, Russia, China, and then the bookends of how information comes in and out so that they can hang on to this. So the Republican Party, their challenge has to do with Russia, China. At the basis of this, the Eight of Cups, the stuff that they set up. You know, the Eight of Cups is always them setting up stuff and then walking away, provoking things, walking away, cheating and walking away. So this is at the very foundation why they're all over Donald. Because what's crowning them? The Five of Wands, the obstruction, the infighting. The Five of Wands is the fighting that happens with, the Democrats being at each other over elections. It's just all their op and their propaganda that's designed. They keep saying divisive politics. It's how they pit their opponents against one another so that they can just walk in and steal. Five of Wands. Oh, notice that. Do you see that? The planet Saturn, obstacles, restrictions. The sign of Leo. We had a full moon in Leo tonight, and there's the authority right there, Saturn. Because in the past, they had Russian strength at their back with their elections and everything that they've done, which led to massive voter suppression. I can't wait to tell you this story. How do we see the Republican Party? They want justice from Donald. They're sick of this. The environment is one of trying to just Two of Pentacles, keep balance. Don't lose. They're losing their balance. Look at this. Their hope, the Republican Party, is the King of Swords. Is this Bill Barr? No. Is this Bill Barr? Just a tiny bit, but this is the Mueller investigation. Their hope is for the Mueller investigation. Their fear is the nightmare, the ultimate nightmare that could come to them, the Nine of Swords. Next steps. The Star, the office of the President of the United States. It's been a while since we've seen this, but this is what got started at the new moon. The final outcome, Three of Wands. Their plans always progress with Donald. Not this time, mofo. Not this time. Interesting. Cannot wait to show this to you.